All right, let's jump right into it. This weekend, we have quite the clash in La Liga.
Oh, yeah.
Athletic Bilbao versus Real Sociedad, the Basque Derby.
One of the most intense rivalries in all of Spanish football.
And here at Tips Moto, we are all about giving you the info you need to make some smart bets this weekend.
Absolutely.
So where do these two teams stand?
Well, Athletic Bilbao are sitting pretty at the moment, in sixth place.
Yeah.
Just above Real Sociedad, who are in eighth.
Oh, spicy.
Yeah, every point matters at this stage.
For sure. So what's the prediction? I know we've crunched the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Our supercomputers had a look.
Yes, our prediction is a 1-1 draw for this one.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I can kind of see it because Athletic Bilbao, they've been on fire. Right?
Yeah, a 6-game unbeaten streak.
Wow.
Across all competitions.
They're like a fortress.
Especially at home.
Yeah. But Real Sociedad, they had that huge upset last week.
Oh, yeah, last week.
Against Barcelona.
They took down the league leaders.
Which says something, right?
It certainly does.
They're not a team to be underestimated.
You can't underestimate them.
So how do we sort of reconcile those two things, right?
Yeah.
Athletic Bilbao, undefeated, Real Sociedad, beating the top team.
It's going to be a good one.
Well, that's why we deep dive. Let's start with Athletic Bilbao. They've got some players coming back from injury.
Yeah, they do.
That might.
It's going to be interesting to see how they affect things.
Yeah.
Iñaki Williams, their star striker, he's back.
Big deal.
Big deal. That guy can score goals.
He can.
Speed, agility, knows where the back of the net is.
I feel like that could really change things for Real Sociedad's defense.
Definitely.
And it's not just Williams.
No.
Their goalkeeper, Unai Simon,
Oh, yeah.
is back from wrist surgery.
Wrist surgery.
And, they've had a really strong defense recently.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, they've had, 3 straight draws?
Yeah, 3 straight draws.
Largely due to that defense.
Yeah, they've been so tough to break down.
So getting Simon back, it's only going to make things, I imagine, more difficult.
It's going to be a tough ask for Real Sociedad to get past them.
For sure. Now, let's flip over to Real Sociedad. They've got their own issues.
They do.
Particularly in the midfield.
Big one is Martin Zubimendi. He's out.
Oh, yeah.
He's injured. Key midfielder.
That's a tough loss.
Tough loss. He's the anchor of that midfield,
Right. Yeah.
Provides stability, control.
Okay. But they have had, they've had the 4th best away record in La Liga, which is...
Yeah, they've been strong on the road.
Pretty good.
But without Zubimendi...
Yeah.
It's a big question mark.
Is this going to be their Achilles heel,
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. And, of course, got to talk about history.
Always, right? These two.
Basque Derby. Got to talk about history.
Yeah, last time they met back in April.
April 24.
Athletic Bilbao won at home.
Home win for Bilbao.
And actually, they haven't lost to Real Sociedad at home.
No.
Since December 2020.
That's a long time.
So is history on their side, or is Real Sociedad due?
It's going to be a fascinating match.
It is. We have this clash of styles, battle for position, historical rivalry.
And a great atmosphere.
Oh, for sure.
It's always electric at San Mamés Stadium for a Basque Derby.
I bet.
So much passion, intensity.
I can only imagine.
That's going to be a great game to watch.
It's going to be a great game. And as always, here at Tips Moto, we're all about giving you the info you need to make those...
Smart bets.
Yeah. That's what we're here for.
So stay tuned.
Keep listening.
We're going to dive even deeper into this matchup.
We'll look at player matchups.
Yeah.
Potential betting opportunities.
All that good stuff.
Get you ready for this Basque Derby.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so let's really dig into this matchup. Starting with the lineups, who's gonna be on the pitch?
Always love talking lineups.
Yeah.
It's like a little puzzle, trying to figure out how it's all gonna work.
Exactly. So for Athletic Bilbao, we're expecting Unai Simon back in goal.
Oh, yeah.
Recovered from that wrist surgery.
Huge for them, right?
Huge.
Having that veteran presence back there.
Yeah, experience, shot-stopping ability could be a real difference maker.
In a game like this.
Especially in a game like this.
Absolutely. And in front of him, we're thinking Oscar de Marcos, Dani Vivian, Aitor Paredes, Imanol Garcia de Albeniz.
That's a solid backline. Experienced, disciplined.
Which explains the draws.
Explains those draws. Tough to break down.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and then in the midfield, we're predicting Oyarzabal and Unai Vinciter kind of running the show there.
Okay, and then up front, this is where it gets interesting.
Right.
The Williams brothers.
Oh, yeah. The return of Iñaki Williams.
It's a big deal.
Adds a whole other dimension to their attack.
Pace, creativity, goals, exactly. Real Sociedad's defense is going to have their hands full.
Oh, absolutely.
And, of course, we can't forget Oihan Sunset.
In the middle.
Yeah, pulling the strings.
Creating chances.
All season long.
Yeah, he's a real playmaker.
He is.
Vision, pinpoint passes, unlocks defenses.
Love to see it.
And leading the line for Athletic, we're predicting Borja Guruzeta as the striker.
All right, sounds good. Now, switching over to Real Sociedad, we're thinking Alex Ramiro in goal.
Yeah, reliable guy. He'll need to be at his best to keep Athletic at bay.
He will. Now, defense is a little bit of a question mark. Igor Zubeldia's fitness is still a bit up in the air.
Yeah, if he's fit, we expect him to start.
Alongside
Aritza Lustondo, Naif Agard, and Ayhan Munoz.
But if he's not 100%...
It could be a weakness that Athletic exploits.
For sure. They'll need to be strong at the back to handle Iñaki Williams and the rest of that attack.
Absolutely. Now, the midfield, this is where it gets really interesting for Real Sociedad. With Zubimendi out.
Yeah, big hole to fill.
Big hole.
How do we see them doing it?
Well, we're thinking Takifusa Kubo, Brace Mendez, Sergio Gomez, Lucas Sucic, and Sheraldo Becker to make up that midfield five.
Okay. Interesting mix.
Mix of experience and youth there.
They're going to have to be really on top of their game.
Yeah, against that strong athletic midfield.
To disrupt, create chances.
Absolutely. And then up front, leading the line for Real Sociedad, their captain, Mikel Oyarzabal.
The danger man.
Always a threat.
He is.
Goal scorer, leader, creates chances for his teammates.
He's the one to watch.
Definitely.
So there you have it, the predicted lineups.
Yeah.
Shaping up to be a really interesting tactical battle.
Yeah, lots of talent on display. Should be a good one.
Should be a good one.
Of course, these are just predictions. Things can change.
Oh, of course.
You know, football's unpredictable.
Right.
But it gives you a good idea.
Yeah, strengths, weaknesses, all that.
Exactly. You know, we're all about giving you those insights here at Tips Moto.
Yeah, to make those informed decisions.
Informed decisions.
When you're betting.
Exactly.
Now, before we get to the picks, though.
Yes.
We do want to take a moment to talk about responsible betting.
Always important.
It is. Yeah. Here at Tips Moto, you know, we really believe that betting should be fun, safe, controlled.
You got it.
Bet within your means. Don't chase losses.
Absolutely.
So just a little reminder to keep things fun and responsible out there.
For sure. All right. Now let's get back to those picks.
Yes, the picks.
The betting picks.
Everyone's been waiting for.
A moment you've all been waiting for.
All right, so reminder, our supercomputer
Yes.
and our expert analysts are predicting a 1-1 draw for this match.
1-1 draw.
Given everything we've talked about, makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
But we've also got some other betting opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
That we think are worth looking at.
Definitely.
So let's dive into our top picks for this Basque Derby. Okay, so our first pick for this Basque Derby is both teams to score.
Yeah. We think both Athletic Bilbao and Real Sociedad have the firepower to get on the score sheet. You know, Bilbao obviously boosted by the return of Iñaki Williams.
Wow.
And Real Sociedad, even without Zubimendi, they've shown they can score goals.
Right. Our second pick is under 2.5 goals for the match.
Yeah, I mean, strong defenses on both sides. And you know these doobies, they can be cagey, tactical.
Yeah, they can be real nail biters.
So we're thinking a low-scoring affair.
Makes sense. Now, if you're feeling a little more adventurous,
Hmm.
you could explore the correct score market.
Yeah.
We're leaning towards a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, it's been a common result in these Basque derbies.
Yeah, it really reflects how evenly matched these two sides are.
Exactly.
And for those who like to bet on individual players,
Mm-hmm.
we've got a couple of anytime goal scorer picks.
Sure, let's hear them.
For Athletic Bilbao, we like Iñaki Williams.
Oh, yeah, can't go wrong with Iñaki.
Pace, power, goal-scoring instincts.
Nightmare for defenders.
For sure.
Mm.
And for Real Sociedad, we're going with their captain, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Makes sense, he's their talisman.
Yeah, always a threat in front of goal.
Absolutely. Of course, these are just our tips,
Hmm.
you know, based on all the analysis we do here at Tips Moto.
Right, right.
But, you know, do your own research. Consider all the factors before you place any bets.
Yeah, always good advice.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are looking for informed insights,
Yeah.
you know, some valuable tips to up your betting game,
Mm-hmm.
Tips Moto's the place to be.
Absolutely.
We've got the best odds, expert analysis,
Secure platform.
all good stuff.
We're passionate about football,
Oh, yeah.
and we want to share that passion with you.
So are you ready for this Basque Derby?
I know I am.
It's going to be a good one. Will Athletic Bilbao continue their dominance at home?
Mm-hmm.
Or will Real Sociedad pull off the upset?
We'll have to wait and see.
Place those bets carefully, folks.
And good luck.
And remember, for all the latest updates, breakdowns, and exclusive content,
Mm-hmm.
head over to Tips Moto on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
We've got you covered.
We do. Bet smart. Everyone